Alright everyone, so in this example, this is the first example of an inelastic collision. So we have these two objects, they're going to hit each other and they're going to stick together and they're going to move together after they hit. So we want to find what the final velocity is after they hit and stick together, and we want to determine the ratio of the initial kinetic energy to the final kinetic energy. Because remember, in inelastic collisions, kinetic energy is not conserved. So again, we're going to use the conservation of momentum. The initial momentum should be equal to the final momentum. And we plug in the mass and the velocity of each block. We can determine the final velocity of the two blocks stuck together. And you find the final velocity of the group to be 0.5 meters per second. Now we want to determine the initial and final kinetic energy. The initial kinetic energy is the sum of the energies of each of those blocks. And the final kinetic energy is the energy of the two blocks moving together. So we find the initial kinetic energy is 1.6 joules. And remember, for the final kinetic energy, they're stuck together, so you still have to add the masses. And the final kinetic energy is 0.1 joules for a ratio of about 16. So what this means is that it has lost 1.5 joules of energy to heat from the two objects hitting each other and colliding and sticking together.